everyone, thank you so much for tuning in again today. As promised in my previous video, I will talk about my New Year theme, which is finance. And if you don't know what a theme is, I strongly suggest that you go watch the video I made last week, which I will link around somewhere here. Okay, so just as a small recap, I've chosen the theme of finance because money is something that I struggle with, and I'm tired of it. So what I want to do is to be able to pay off my debts, plus I want to be able to save some money. So I went online looking for tips and tricks, and I also asked some friends, and here's what I came up with. The gym money. I've decided to stop going to the gym for two reasons. The first one is that I've hurt my back, and the only exercise I'm allowed to do are stretchings and yoga. The second reason is that the only thing I really like to do is running, and I can easily do that outside for free. So if I stop going to the gym, I will save around $600 this year. The bus pass. I live in Canada, and during the winter the weather gets pretty low. But as soon as it gets warmer, I've decided to stop buying my bus pass and instead buy some individual tickets. I will also start walking or biking to work again, and this should save me around $50 per month. The allowance. Every payday, I intend to remove $100 from my account and put it cash in my wallet. All activities or treats must be paid with that money and that money only. The next payday, if there is any money left, it will go in my piggy bank. The wallet. This one works well with the allowance. In my wallet, I've put my credit card and my debit card backwards. This way, every time I try to use them, it's a constant reminder of what I'm trying to achieve. The 52-week challenge. I came across this challenge on a website and I thought it was brilliant. Basically what you do is that every week you put a certain amount of money on your saving account depending on what week you are. So let's say we are in the first week of the year, you put $1. The second, 2, the third, 3, and so on. By the end of the year you will have saved $1,378. And there's more. If you do it in reverse, and you put $52 the first week, $51 the second, $50 the third, and so on, you will earn more interest and therefore make more money. The weekly flyers. One of the best ways to save money is to spend less, and with just a little effort, it's easy to do. For example, every time I need to go to the drugstore, I check online for their weekly flyers and check for the best discount. Then, I choose the ones I need and the ones I don't, and I save some money. I even like to bring this one step further and take the money I saved and put it on my saving account. Why? Well, because I like to reward myself for making that extra effort, and if the money is not in my main account, I will be less tempted to use it. The deal hunter. You can save a lot of money just by looking up for deals. For example, my boyfriend wanted to buy this camera lens for a while, and when we went to this popular camera store, we found it, but it was quite expensive, so he decided to wait a bit. When we came back home, we searched online, and we found the exact same lens for half the price. Now, that's a good deal. The patient one. One of my favorite tricks for clothing is to buy clothes at the end of the season. For example, if you want to buy a winter coat, buy it at the end of the winter. This way, it will usually be around half the price. The last drop. Make sure you use everything that you have at home completely before buying a new one. For example, I have this night cream that does wonder for my skin. However, it is quite expensive. So when I hit the pot, I was kind of resigning myself to buy a new one. But then I thought again, this container is in a tube and I cannot squeeze any more cream out of it. But what if I cut it open and remove the remaining cream with a spatula and put it in one of my travel containers? And that's what I did. So now I can really use this cream to the last drop. The budget. All of my previous tips will help me save some money, but they won't be of any use if I don't start to be more responsible and conscious about my expenses. This is why I created myself the budget plan, similar to this one. So what I did is that I wrote down my incomes in blue and all of my monthly expenses in red. Then, with basic math, I was able to calculate my money flow for the next 2 months. And 2 months may seem far away, but I'm pretty happy I did it, because this way I was able to figure out that I was coming short on my next credit card payment. So I readjusted my budget and made sure I was going to be okay. So this is it. I'm super excited about my year theme and I can't wait to see how much money I will save. I actually think I want to do a journal and maybe do the big reveal with you at the end of the year. Let me know what you think. Now I would love to know what are your tricks to save money. And maybe just also let me down in the comments box which tips did you like the most and how will you apply them. I wish you all a great day and a lot of success in your goals. I'll see you next week. Bye.